What if I told you that speaking isn't the only way to communicate? In fact, for some people, speaking isn't an option at all, but that doesn't mean they have nothing to say. Today, we're diving into AAC devices' powerful tools that help people who can't use their voice communicate clearly and confidently. These devices are changing lives in ways most people don't even realize. By the end of this video, you'll see how this technology is giving people a voice literally, and if you're interested in more content like this, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Now, let's get into it. AAC devices, short for Augmentative and Alternative Communication Devices, have made an incredible impact. They help people who struggle with verbal communication express themselves, connect with others, and navigate the world without feeling left out. Imagine trying to tell someone you're hungry, but the words won't come out, or needing help but having no way to ask. That's a daily reality for many people. AAC devices bridge that gap and give them the ability to communicate in a way that works for them. But what makes these devices so powerful? And how do they turn silence into meaningful conversations? Let's break it down. Not being able to communicate isn't just frustrating, it can be isolating. Imagine feeling invisible in a world that revolves around words. You try to order food and people don't understand you. You want to make friends, but conversations feel impossible. You have thoughts, ideas, and emotions, but no way to express them. That feeling of isolation and frustration is something many people with communication barriers experience every single day. And it doesn't just impact them, it affects their families, caregivers, and everyone around them. It can be exhausting and overwhelming for everyone involved. That's why AAC devices are so important. They don't just give people a way to talk, they give them a way to be understood. There are different types of AAC devices depending on a person's needs. Some are low-tech, like picture boards, where users point to symbols or images to communicate. Simple but effective. Others are high-tech, like tablets, apps, and even eye tracking technology that lets people select words just by looking at them. Some of these devices even have predictive text, voice output, and other advanced features that make communication easier and more natural. What makes AAC devices truly special is that they're customizable. No two people communicate the same way, so these tools adapt to fit each individual's needs, whether it's a simple board with symbols or an advanced device with synthesized speech. These tools give people the ability to express themselves in a way that works for them, and that's life-changing. Take Sarah, for example. She was born with a rare condition that made speaking impossible. But she had goals, dreams, and a unique personality that deserved to be seen and heard. When she got an AAC device, everything changed. She went from struggling to communicate to attending college, running her own business, and creating art that inspires others. Her device gave her independence, confidence, and a way to connect with the world. And she's not the only one. There are countless stories of people breaking barriers with AAC, proving that just because someone can speak doesn't mean they don't have a voice. This is why access to AAC devices is so important. They give people freedom, independence, and the ability to build relationships. Communication is a basic human right, and these tools make sure no one is left out of the conversation. If you or someone you know has used an AAC device, I'd love to hear your story. Share it in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, hit the like button. It helps more people discover this content. And if you want to see more stories like this, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss what's next. There's so much more to explore, and I can't wait to share it with you. That's all for today, but trust me, the next video is one you won't want to miss. Stay tuned.